I would like to present the project on remote energy labs. So my name is Tomáš Bílý. I am from the Czech Technical University in Prague, and the project that will be presented was developed in cooperation of 3 universities: the Technical University in Munich, the TalTech University in Tallinn, and our university. And what is it all about? So what you can see just behind me, that I'm virtually broadcasting from the reactor. And in fact, in this way, we would like to bring remotely the students to real practical exercises at unit labs. So we understood that the practical training is quite important at technical universities, and in fact is one of the key issues to let the students work with real system, real data, see the technology, and so on. And also each of EuroTeQ universities has some unique labs, which are unique not only for the university, but within faculties. They are quite often used for local students or for some students of quite weak or such narrow subjects. And we would like to get them more accessible for a wider range of students of other EuroTeQ universities. And partly help to COVID-19, most of, or quite a lot of labs was equipped with some online teaching capability that enable run the practical exercises online. So we just discuss and make a common project initiated by the University of Munich to make a common course in which we will share access to our labs and prepare remote practical training, which means live labs for students which will sit at their homes, and we will have the mean how to transfer the images, how to transfer the voice, and how to transfer online the experimental data to their homes and enable them to process them. So in principle, we have 2 main aims. One aim is for each partner university to develop one online experiment with respect to energy and with respect to what each partner university is doing. And also, we would like to demonstrate the concept of online practical training at the EuroTeQ platform to see how practical it is, how big group of students are realistic to keep some hands-on and personal aspect of them. So as you can see, we are oriented on energy-related technologies. So this year we plan to have a kickoff practical training run for students. So far we have 3 experiments. One relates to redox flow batteries. Second relates to monitoring of the flue gas from boiler that's developed for TalTech. And from the CTU, we have a lab which is seen behind me, which is a nuclear reactor lab with a real nuclear reactor, and we have prepared the training in a reactor safety and reactor operation. After this year, we are open to expansion in terms of number of partners and number of experiments, and we will evaluate also, let's say, possible expansions in number of students. But so far, the initial setup is such that we would like to be open to students for various universities with various background. So we prepare basic background on each technology, let the students understand what is about to be measured, then perform experiment at each workplace lasting circa 3 hours. Have a limit number of students to some 20, but make them in the subgroups to also learn them how to work in a small international groups, and perform the experiments online with them, discussing with them what's going on, discussing on data and so on, and then they will have to prepare the lab protocols also in a small international teams. Currently, we do not have time to show you how it looks in all universities. So shortly speaking, the main benefits of students will be that they will be able to visit 3 labs at 3 different universities at 3 different countries and perform experiments there remotely, and also see the approaches of 3, let's say, different research groups, and also cooperate within international students online. So just a very brief setup. So we have a setup for sending video and audio signal to some virtual conference room, and also we have chance to online send the data to students sitting everywhere within Europe. And the similar setup are also at the partner universities, so we are prepared for them. And just the figures how it can look at our reactor at CTU when we teach online. So you can see that we have a couple of cameras, abilities to show the screens of reactor operator, show all the handling. Also, we have dedicated software to online send the data to students, and they can handle them individually. So it's we also acquired the first feedback during the COVID times, and the feedback was quite nice. So we hope that the similar success will be also within the EuroTeQ students. So that's all from my side. Thank you for attention. Sorry for being slightly late, and thank you for listening.